Yo, what's up guys, AFC Dino here and welcome to a new video. We're on the main account again guys. Currently 666.95. Lost a few games, not too bad though. Yeah, if you guys are interested in the team, you can check it out on Patreon. I'm not really climbing, but I'm just gonna play till I'm bored of this team. And we'll see what we get guys. Because when I was testing this team on my other account, I got to here really fast. Because I was playing on my phone, so I wasn't even keeping track of the rating. But yeah, the next day I was checking and oh, I'm in the top 100. Because it doesn't update immediately when you hit top 100. So yeah, and I was playing at night on my phone, basically waiting. And yeah guys, gonna continue with this team on this account. And yeah, let's see if this Gliscor can put in some work. Like whenever we use Swordsdance Gliscor, he's gonna be the main focal point of the team. Like Gliscor is able to sweep a lot of teams. Well, if you can set it up correctly. And then obviously we have our other guys aiding the Gliscor. But yeah, we have 10 seconds in, so hopefully that's gonna be interesting. And don't forget to like this video, guys, and subscribe to the channel. Our first game, Breloom. There's no Breloom, but he has a Gallade, looking like another hyper offense team. Let's see what can Zapdos defog on against this team. I'm gonna lead off with Gallade, as he leads off with his Zapdos. Pretty interesting. So I don't know if he is. I thought he might start it off with his Excadrill, but he doesn't do that. I'm in a really awkward position because if I'm going to tank a Volt Switch right here, I don't want that to happen. So we're gonna go Gliscor. Yeah, exactly. I don't want him Volt Switching for free there into a Gallade. So that's why I made this play. He could have HP Ice technically on this guy, so I'm gonna bring in my Chansey now, and basically what I'll do here is it does HP Ice me. HP Ice Volt Switch, so we're gonna Stealth Rock, because I actually think my Chansey 1v1's Excadrill, unless he runs Swordsdance. But he brings in the Scizor, which is fine. I get up my rocks. I want the rocks because it pressures Zapdos. I want the rocks because it pressures Zapdos. And I'm gonna go Zapdos first here, just to see if he's Swordsdance or Banded. If he's Banded, next time I can bring in Gliscor. But I don't want to bring in Gliscor on Swordsdance. He reveals to be Choice Banded, so that's what we figure out. Leftovers Zapdos most likely, with Volt Switch, Hidden Power Rise, Roost probably. And we see Excadrill coming in here. So I will use this opportunity to get off a Heat Wave hit, because I assume this is Focus Sash. I get a burn, that's huge. That's actually a huge ass burn. Because now he won't be able to get up rocks against me. Because I will Roost here, and I can just defog spam, and he's gonna die to the burn after my defog. Like the burn comes after my defog, meaning that, and since he's faster than me, especially with the rapid spin, he won't be able to keep it up. So the best thing he can do is flinch me. But now that he didn't flinch me, I can just defog spam in his face. That burn was so huge. I didn't deserve that burn. But, yeah. And his team without rocks is not really threatening, because he doesn't... That's why people prioritize getting up rocks on hyper offense, because they make double switches. And but those double switches are not really effective against me, because my Pokemon won't take extra damage. And when, yeah, Excadrill being gone is so freaking helpful. We do see Zapdos coming in here. I'm not sure how fast he is. So I'm just gonna Roost here. If I'm faster, Because if he's faster and he Volt Switches into Garchomp, it's bad. But now that I know that I'm faster, next time I can Volt Switch myself. He decides to bring in the guy, which is fine. I can just... Well, I can also just Heat Wave him. I know I'm showing Heat Wave, but Zapdos is not going to be too needed against the Scizor. But I kind of want Zapdos to be in against this team. Because I don't want to Volt Switch into Chansey and have him Volt Switch for free into Gallade or something. He decides to bring in Gallade right now. Which means I'm going to Volt Switch here just to see what he is. 23, that looks to be Assault Vest. Let's see. Glide. We have Zapdos versus Gallade. I think that's Assault Vest. Volt Switch would normally do 35, but if he's Assault Vest, yep. So we got that damage on him. Do I need Gallade? If I keep my Gallade on the Scarf, then I don't need my Weavile, I think. Because I want... Wait, he doesn't have Dragonite or something. But it might be good to keep my Suicune for his Garchomp. Because Suicune can technically sweep this game as well. So I'm actually going to bring in my Weavile. Because I assume he's going to do something to hit my Zapdos. So it is Psycho Cut, which is pretty nice. Pursuit is going to do like 40. So he's going to be at 30 something. So if I can get up rocks after that. Because I know he might just stay in against me. But if he goes Scizor, I'm not getting anything. So I'm going to pursue him here. 52, that's actually really good. He does Sacred Sword into me, but I'm pretty sure I don't need Weavile. I'm pretty sure I don't need Weavile that much. So now I get in this guy, and I will use the Facade there. If Zapdos comes in, that's fine, because then basically what's going to... Oh, he goes Hydreigon. That's also good. Doing 37. Pretty nice. Just gonna Facade again just to see what this is. He cannot drop a Draco onto me. I'm faster. So on the next one, I can actually knock him out, which is really good. So his Hydreigon is extremely low. And what does he do to my Gliscor? He doesn't do anything to my Gliscor. So we gotta be a bit smarter, because if I go Chansey and he Volt Switches, that could be bad. On the other hand, I can still switch in Zapdos on Gallade, so I'm gonna bring in this now. And this is where I get up my rocks. Because I don't think this is Defog. So getting up rocks now, he's gonna Volt Switch. My Zapdos should still be able to live a hit from Gallade. But he decides to go Scizor instead. And like I said, because I know it's Bandit Scizor, guys, I'm going to use my Gliscor to come in on him. So bring in the Gliscor. As he decides to close combat me. And this is where shit is real, because now I'm going to Swords Dance. And I think I win the game. Because I was faster than his Hydreigon too. If he goes Zapdos now, Zapdos comes in on rocks. And then I can Facade him. Because I shouldn't die to HP Ice from here. Because I'm getting another stack of Poison Heal recovery. So we were basically preparing for this moment. I get off my Facade. Doing 47.2, which is just enough. And I think he just loses now. Because I'm faster than Hydreigon. I'm faster than Gallade. It really depends on what Garchomp is going to do to me. Goes into Hydreigon, but we already saw that we were faster than him. So I'm just going to make sure I don't take any damage, just in case it's Choice Banded Garchomp. So it is in. I will attack here in case this is Home Claw. Goes for Rock Slide, might be Scarf. Okay. Well, you know the beautiful thing about this, guys, is that I can protect. He can never flinch me down because I can protect and heal everything back if he tries to flinch me. So that's the first game. Like I said, really fortunate, burn on the Excadrill. I was definitely not aiming for the burn because basically with Excadrill that low as well, I can always defog later once Excadrill is gone. Like my Zapdos defogs on Gallade, it defogs on his Garchomp, it defogs on his Zapdos, it defogs on Scizor. It only doesn't defog on Hydreigon for free if Hydreigon uses Taunt. But if I kill Excadrill, if he gets some rocks, I just need to defog later. However, on those moments, it's time he can pressure me. That's why that burn was so huge. Definitely not deserved to burn him there. But the game would have gone like that. So I would try to kill the Excadrill. And then try to, because I would still get off my heat wave damage, so he would be extremely low, meaning that he would die to my Chansey on Seismic Toes, right? He already dies to my Gliscor. He dies to another heat wave. He dies to Scald. He basically dies to anything on my team. And then I would need to look to defog, because if he's going to sack something, it's going to be Excadrill. For example, when I get in my Gallade, when click Sacred Sword into him. So the bald man with the mustache. LEAFEON, my guy. My guy. Let's see. I kind of want to keep Scarf Gallade in this one, I think. Just a few considerations here, but I'm going to start it off with my Gliscor. As he leads up with Torkoal. I will protect on the first turn. I just want to activate my Orb. I just want to activate my Orb, but this is going to be an extremely tough matchup. Again, Conkeldurr is such a menace against my team. You see a lot of Assault Vest Gallades as well, but... Oh, he actually swaps straight into Conkeldurr. Okay, so we have to deal with Conkeldurr straight away. Is he Flame Orb? He's not Flame Orb. Okay. So... What is he? Most likely going to be Bulk Up, but I don't want to die to Ice Punch here. I'm going to go Gallade directly, because whatever move he uses is not going to be super effective. Definitely not the fighting move. So we get this in. And I'm going to trick immediately. I think this is the biggest threat to my team. Like LEAFEON, I do have Chansey. If he's special LEAFEON, but I'm going to trick him. And let's see what he uses. Gives me leftovers. I give him a Choice Scarf. He chooses to go for Drain Punch. Gallade still gets to live. So that's pretty nice. So it's essentially a +1 Drain Punch, but from this position, I can just go back into Gliscor. And at this point, his Conkeldurr is useless. Because without a Bulk Up, I'm not afraid of this guy. He doesn't have Flame Orb, no Bulk Up. So we're just going to throw up a Facade here. Not allowing him to switch for free. We see Espeon coming in. Doing 55, that might be an offensive Espeon. He might just throw off a Weather Ball against me, so I'm gonna protect here. I can always revenge kill him with my Weavile, but I want to see what is... Yeah, it's HP Ice. I'm gonna go and bring in Chansey. I don't have to be afraid of a Conkeldurr double at this point because I got rid of his shit. So if Conkeldurr comes in, I might even Stealth Rock in his face. But we see LEAFEON coming in, so the sun is almost ending, so I don't think he kills me from full either, so I'm gonna Stealth Rock. He uses Growth. So this is gonna be the last turn of that. No more sun. I'm gonna bring in my Zapdos. Whatever grass attack he pulls, I should be able to live. It is Leaf Blade. Damn. Is that a crit? It's Life Orbed. Okay. I'm just gonna throw off a Heat Wave. He has no switch for it. If I trade Zapdos here, that's completely fine. Brings in the Torkoal. I always have Ice Shard in the back as well, so in that sense, I think it's okay for me. And I'm actually going to Heat Wave again. Over Roosting, because I want to see if he Rapid Spins. Because this is his set. This is his Sunsetter. So the longer he keeps this in, the easier he is to kill for me, essentially. Goes for Lava Plume, and I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna Heat Wave on the next turn again. And that way he never gets in LEAFEON for free. Brings in the Conkeldurr. I might give him Guts here, but on the other end, what does it matter? I just Roost on the next turn, just to see what he does. I just Roost in case he has Ice Punch on this. I don't think he has Ice Punch, but... well... what was he predicting there? Because, if anything, I would Volt Switch if I was going to switch. He's trying, though. He's trying. $32. From here, there should be no way I'm dying. But if I give him a burn with Heat Wave, I'm gonna end my life. No, not literally, but it's going to end my life here in this game. Oh, it's payback. Okay, cool. So, does payback do double damage? It does double damage on the last turn, right? So I'm just gonna Heat Wave again. This is the Pokemon I want in versus him. Because the sun faded now, so he kind of has to bring in Torkoal again. And we're just using Heat Wave again. Because now he's in Volt Switch range. He uses Explosion, but he cannot use LEAFEON in front of me. And I definitely have enough turns to stall out the sun, and then I can use Weavile to revenge kill the LEAFEON. So I assume he's gonna use something like Weather Ball against me. I'm gonna bring in Chansey now. He knows I have Heat Wave, so he cannot play around. Hidden Power, okay. I'm gonna click Toxic here, and then my Gliscor can also stall him out a bit. And then my Gliscor can kind of win this game on his own, so he's gonna use Growth. It's probably gonna kill my Chansey, not gonna lie. Probably gonna kill my Chansey, but it is what it is. We're gonna sack Zapdos, I think. Because if his Excadrill is in Sawyer stance, I can still use my Chansey to 1v1 him, essentially. Him doing this doesn't matter at all. Like, I have a Weavile with Ice Shard in the back. I have a Weavile with Ice Shard in the back, so you just click Leaf Blade. Hurts me there. Or does he get some kind of priority move? Not that it matters. See. Like I said, I bring in this Hidden Power Rise, Leaf Blade, Growth. We're just using Ice Shard. If Excadrill comes in, we swap out into Gliscor. And if he doesn't have Rocks up, even at +1, Weavile should be able to deal. And he decides to Stealth Rock, so this is his Stealth Rocker. So, but the thing is, I can Swords Dance in front of him. So if this is Dragon Dance, guys, I can still 2-hit KO him. Well, I don't know if I 2-hit KO him with the multi-skill. But he doesn't, unless he has Ice Punch or Ice Beam, he doesn't 2-hit kill me. And he's banded, so that makes it even easier. Because now I get to click Protect. You know, he actually dies to my Facade, so I think it's better to attack him here. Just in case he makes a double switch or something. And I can always pursue the ESPN. So we're just gonna click Protect here. Making sure this guy stays nice and healthy, and we win this game. 20 minutes in, guys. 20 minutes in. And yeah, pretty cool team he has. LEAFEON, yes. Seems really scary. Because I'm pretty sure the last move was Weather Ball, so that he doesn't get completely walled by Skarmory. He obviously had Hidden Power Ice, but... well, Hidden Power Ice with Growth Up would have probably killed me on Zapdos. But I did what I had to do. Use chance, because he couldn't freely Growth on me, because I literally click Heat Wave on him. If like I'm literally a Heat Wave Zapdos. So he could not afford to Growth there and take in a Heat Wave. So he had to attack me. Then I brought in Chansey and choose Toxic. Otherwise, I would have had to Ice Shard him and chip him down with his Life Orb.